discover a cure for cancer, but you receive cancer too and can't cure yourself. It's so deep. I ate the button, I ate the button, I ate the button, I ate the button. Follow my vibe type, I ate the button. Follow Codemaster. Immortality, but you will still age at a normal rate and end up bedridden. Okay, so if the first prompt is immortality, you're already stupid. This gets rid of all the good sides of this and leaves you with just the downsides. You have the ability to read the minds of people near you. Before I go to the butt, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, the immortality one and the reading minds thing. You don't want to read people's minds. You do? You probably do, right? I do, but logically speaking, very bad idea. You're going to want to not do it after a while. The distance between people's thoughts and what they actually say is much farther apart than we'd like to admit, and the distance between what we say and what we should say is even far apart. So you don't want to know people's thoughts. But the downside, here's the downside. Only the negative surface thoughts regarding you. So not only do you get this downside, but you only get the downside of the downside. This question is, do you want to be a little sad poo-poo boy forever? Which, yes, I do. Whole half and half! I'm gonna die playing this game. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna lose faith in humanity. Holy shucks. Vegetables taste pretty good, but meat no longer tastes good. This presupposes that you already think vegetables taste bad, otherwise there is no upside to this. So whoever made this is probably 3 and just doesn't like to eat their vegetables. This is projection, and keep your personal problems off of this website. I'm trying to make it good again. People eat meat because they like the taste. Yep, that's it. Like, yeah, okay, most people probably, I don't care. Okay, buddy, alright. 3 months ago, you decided your best place to solicit that service was here. Buddy, unlimited wardrobe for free, but you will have to wear Uggs with all your outfits. What are Uggs? They're ugly boots made out of tortured sheep. That's why I like them. That's why I wear them all the time. Oh, I love these. You are immortal. No. You can become any superhero of your choosing, but you must watch everyone you know and love die a painful death. Alright, so all the white girls on the app see this and they think like, wow, that's a really, that's a hard decision to make, but for the better of humanity, you could save everybody at the expense of those you love. Actually, this is a really, really selfish thing to do. It's not if you die a long and painful death, it's throw all your friends and family into a furnace, but you get to be a superhero. Big sacrifice. Tough decision for me personally to make. Yeah, they can all burn. You become president of the United States, but you have to do everything you're told, no questions asked. Alright, obvious joke of, oh, that's just being the president, haha. Friggin', you think you're pretty friggin' funny, don't you? Even on a deeper level, let's play the mental gymnastics that the person who made this wanted us to play. You get a position of power, but you can't use what you use the position for anything. What, both logically and illogically, these are both horrible. Oh gosh.
You guys chill on my lap then.
Want hot chalky?
Want to die. You will become immensely successful in the field of your choosing, but you will go through life watching everyone around you slowly drift away from you, and your success will be your downfall. Push this button for downfall. You can eliminate all the rest of this. I'm covering it with my hand, but you can't see. Eliminate all of this, and just leave this word. Just leave this word. That's the whole question.
Buenas noches, es hora de dormir.
It's not funny, he freaking died. I think the people who played this are so young that they don't even know how to read. I think they're just clicking buttons because it's funny. And funny YouTubers did this in 2012. You have a perfect tan for the rest of your life, but you catch fire every time you're in the sunlight. This would be the worst payoff, but it would be a good tan though. At first I was like kind of mad that everybody who makes these is actually brain dead, but he kind of right. Now that is funny. You found the first human settlement on Mars, but then the Earth government attacks you and begins an eternal struggle for dominance. I hate when people, it's an eternal. If the word has a vowel sound, it's an an, not an a. I'm not even playing, I'm restarting. I don't care about this question. The book, you get the book of show of your dreams comes out and you get it for free, but everyone you know will make fun of you for getting it. They won't be laughing when I burn their house down.
XD, you're just like meh. I'm in prison.
it's not funny the second time. You'll get a weekly letter from Arnold Schwarzenegger telling you how beautiful you are, but every time you open the envelope, you'll get a paper cut. Pretty sure Arnold's a married man, and I don't want to engage in that kind of home wrecking, especially if I'm getting a paper cut. Another double downside. Idiots who make these. Gain the ability to have anyone you fall deeply in love with you, 100% chance, and will return to normal if you change your mind. But they will die in 5 years after meeting you. You know whoever made this wasn't sitting here being like,
Yeah, this is a good social dilemma. I'd be interested to see what people think.
they do it knowing most people are going to choose no and complain about how stupid it is that if you care about someone, you'd want them to die in 5 years. Oh, shoot, I should have hit yes. Because I kind of want her to die in 5 years. I'm putting too much thought into this app, aren't I? I think the people who made these and the people who are voting on them don't think about anything ever and are 3 and or both. Why am I giving it the time of day? Why did I spend 7 hours manufacturing a red button for a thumbnail again?
Are you a fan of tower defense games? I'm a huge fan, and one of my favorites is Arknights.
Who are you? Why would you give me your opinion? People give their opinions on things if they think the people they're giving their opinions to care in the least. If I have no idea who you are, I don't care about your opinion. So just shut up, stupid ad guy. You think you're so cool? You're not the one sitting in a dark room at night looking over 6-year-old would you push the button questions, idiot. You get a free pizza, but it has double of your least favorite topping and you have to pick it off. I'm going to entertain this question simply because the plus is you get a free pizza. And it's not like you get endless immortality of pizza. Like, I like that it's just a simple, like, one-time thing. Like, that's what push the button should be, if you ask me. Free food. Yeah. Sure. Cool. Alright. You can see into the future, but you can never think about the past. Do you know... I don't mean to sound like your history teacher here, but go eat some shorts, dipwad.
Yep, that's me, second top dog. But we got a newbie on the block.
I don't even believe you anymore. Dogs can't even talk. I think I'm falling for that. You meet your favorite celebrity and become best friends / lovers, but they turn into pudding if you touch them. Putting this fist...
Cookie! Oh, cookie!
Don't talk to me like that. You don't know me. I don't need your affection. You cookie! You big poopy stinky! You have the ability to sleep whenever you want, but you're forced to wake up every 20 minutes. This person has no concept of sleep. This would be horrible for your health. You would never reach REM. No. You can keep your job even though you're about to be fired, but you have to accidentally kill a man. I feel like this presents more problems than it fixes, and you also just put me in a problem to begin with. If I push this button, it creates a problem for myself that the problem itself solves. So, what? No. Why 37% of people... Everybody unconditionally loves you, but you have highly contagious skin disease. Alright, so, downside, obviously, right? Also downside. Most of the plus sides in this app are presented as plus sides, but if you think about it for at least another 3 seconds, both are downsides. Almost all of these. Or they're an ego question. You'll become YouTube famous, but you'll never do a face reveal, and you can never reveal your identity. It's an ego question. How much do you want your fame and recognition to be applied directly to you, as opposed to your persona on the internet? You can star in your favorite TV show, but you have to get an I Love Justin Bieber tattoo. Another ego question, like how much do you value the fact that you don't currently have an I Love Justin Bieber tattoo? I apologize to those who do. I'm just assuming you don't exist in this scenario. Like, you get good thing, but people think you're stupid. I don't think you're stupid. I think you're misunderstood. You got tangled up in the wrong music as a kid. Stop with the 2-year-olds singing on the internet. You get to see your favorite TV character naked, but they get killed off that show. Good. They deserve it. A joke in the show. It's a joke. Oh my gosh. Alright. You can do whatever you want, except for the downside of avoiding this button. I appreciate that someone actually put that here, because in the comments we go full moron mode and start saying that. Everything you think on becomes real if you want it to. You are literally a god. But you won't be able to listen to music again. I don't care about the question. Tyler, I love 21 Pilots way too much. I could never press the button. Fall Out Boy for the win.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, I couldn't live without listening to them.
Yeah, it's true though. You can control people's weight and where they gain it and how healthy they are independently, but you would always have to be at least 70 pounds overweight. So first off, I don't know why the question isn't you can make people fit. They're giving you a little bit of an evil power here too. If you want to just make your arch nemesis 2,000 pounds and they die. I see the little evil undertone with this one. But also, this is a downside because in the broader scope of humanity, if you're really doing what's correct for people, you should want to grow them as a person and have them become the perfect version of themselves, right? But the perfect version of themselves would be someone who grows the work ethic and mindset to be as healthy as they can. So that's another one where it's like covering up a broken arm with a Band-Aid. And, you know, I'm just like a little bit above all of the surface level logic that these questions have, because I have like a deeper understanding of morals than all these people. And you know, part of that's because I'm older, and I have glasses sometimes, and like part of me being above all this is I do something that people in this app would never do. A smart man would never open that to begin with. But you can't say anything because a smart viewer would never click this video. But I think you're okay. Just kidding, I don't know you. I got no connection to you. Stupid, go watch another video.